Hello everyone. On this occasion, I will present the result of our discussion about a bibliometric analysis of biofilter engineering using VOSviewer. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Haifa Izzatur Rahma with the student identification number is 212123005 with my partner is Riko Yudo Pratama and Kesia Apriboru Ginting. We are from the Department of Chemical Engineering, Faculty of Industrial Technology, Universitas Pembangunan Nasional Veteran Yogyakarta in Indonesia. With the guidance of our lecturer is Dr. Heri Septiakusuma, Bachelor of Science and Magister of Engineering, and the guidance from his assistant. In this presentation, there are several contents. The first is abstract. Biofilter is one of the techniques used to filter pollutants in the surrounding environment. Second, the analysis in this discussion is a bibliometric analysis published from 1974 to 2023 using data from the Scopus database. This research analyzing uses the VOSviewer application to bring up co-author and co-occurrence. Next is introduction. The Industrial Revolution in the world has begun to enter 5.0 era, where technology has begun to develop and advance. This is also supported by inside the engineering. Engineering is defined by the Accreditation Board for Engineering and Technology as the creative application of scientific principle to design or develop structure, machines, equipment, manufacturing processes, or work utilizing them singly or in combination, or to build or operate the same with full awareness or their design, or to predict their behavior under certain operating conditions, all with respect to their intended function, economy of operation, and safety of life and property. One type of engineering is engineering on biofilters. Biofiltration is becoming a popular drinking water treatment technology because it can utilize existing granular filter media and produce high-quality water without chemical additives. Typically, biofilters are used to reduce the concentration of biodegradable organic compounds that can cause microbial growth in distribution system or the formation of disinfection products. Biofilters are also used in one of the waste treatment processes, namely in the separation and removal of organic pollutants present in air, wet water, and wastewater. The increasing development of industry in Indonesia is inseparable from effort to improve human resource standard and also the utilization of natural resources. The increasing number of industry in area has an impact of environmental pollution due to waste disposal like liquid, solid, and gas, with increasing quantity and quality. Waste management problems, especially hazardous and toxic waste, need proper handling. One example of such waste is ammonia, which is one of the hazardous and toxic wastes that affect ecosystem and public health. Due to the increasing demand for environmental protection, several implementation methods have been carried out, such as ion exchange, reverse osmosis, nanofiltration, coagulation, or fluctuation, and others. Another method is to use the chemical oxygen demand parameters. Chemical oxygen demands, or COD, is the amount of reducing substance that need to be oxidized in water by chemical methods. Is one of the parameters to determine or evaluate the condition of industrial wastewater disposal. An example of the use biofilters in the industry world is wastewater generated from the batik production process containing toxic and difficult to decompose chemicals that can cause an increase in hydrogen strange biological demands, chemical oxygen demands, total suspended solid and heavy metals. Wastewater generated from the batik industry or textile industry is generally organic compounds that are difficult to decompose so that they can cause environmental pollution, especially from the aquatic environment. Next is objective or the purpose we discussion about biofilter engineering. First is searching for data and information about filter engineering. Second is processing data using VOSviewer and Excel application. Third is analysis of keyword relationship, author relationship, publication developments, and publication countries. And the last is making graphs from the data that has been analyzed. Next is methodology. The data applied in this discussion is obtained from co-occurrence analysis. Co-occurrence analysis is found in the bibliometric analysis method by checking the co-occurrence of keyword in the documents, while the bibliometrics method is a method of measuring the literature using a statistical approach so that it includes the application of quantitative analysis. The Scopus database used with keywords title ABSCII Biofilter Engineering in the period 1974 to 2023. The documents used included journals, conference proceedings, books, trade journal, and there are 563 documents were obtained. Document biofilter were analyzed using Microsoft Office Excel 2016 and co-sourcing, network analyzing, and keyword visual using VOSviewer version 1.6.19. Next is the result and the discussion. First is publication growth rate of biofilter engineering from 1974 to 2023. The number of publications saw a decrease every year starting from 1974 to 2023. Within this time frame, there have been 563 publications. The year 2010 has the most publication with the 59 publication, and the year 2023 became the year with the least publication with 7 publications. Next is publication distribution of biofilter engineering by top 15 countries. The publication of this research come from various countries. There are 3 countries from the Americas, 5 countries from Asia, 6 countries from Europe, and 1 country from Australia. The total number of publication countries is 15 countries with a total of 518 publications. And the United States is the country with the most publication with 126 publication, and Poland with the least publication totaling only 10 publication. Next is publication distribution of biofilter engineering by subject area. There are 22 subject area that can describe biofilter engineering publication in 1974 to 2023. This table shows that environmental science is ranked first with 281 publication. In second place is engineering with 195 publication. And then the third rank is chemical engineering with 115 publication. And for several other fields of study, there are publication under 80 publication. Those environmental science has a close relationship with biofilter engineering. Next is co-occurrences bibliometric analysis using VOSviewer of biofilter engineering publication documents with minimum number of occurrences of keyword set to n. This study has 4,960 identified in 1974 to 2023. This analysis can be solved using the network map generated with the help of VOSviewer. There are four clusters with 197 items. Cluster 1 on the network map is marked with the Tosca colored circle. There are 65 total items. Cluster 2 on the network map is marked with the blue circle. There are 56 total items. Cluster 3 on the network map is marked with the purple circle. There are 38 total items, and the last cluster 4 on the network map is marked with brick red color circle, and there are 38 total items. Next is co-accurrences bibliometric analysis using VOSviewer of biofilter engineering with the keyword. There are several keywords on the bibliometric analyzing using of biofilter engineering. There are biofilters, biofilter, article, control, study, biochemical engineering, and then chemical oxygen demand, wastewater management, and wastewater and industrial waste. These keywords are very closely related to biofilter engineering. Biofilters become the most keyword with 366 publication, and industrial waste become the keyword with the least publication with 20 publication. The keywords in this study are grouped into four clusters. Biofilter. Biofilter are included in cluster 1 with 162 publication. Biofilters, wastewater treatment, wastewater entered into cluster 2 with 546 publication. Article and control study falls into cluster 3 with 195 publication. Biochemical engineering, wastewater management, and chemical oxygen demand, and then industrial waste are included in the last cluster discussed in the study, namely cluster 4 with 188 publication. And the last is co-authorship network bibliometric analysis using VOSviewer of biofilter engineering. Minimum number of documents by author is set to 3. A total of 15 authors were included in this study, among which the one with the most publication was Li Wei with the 7 publication. And the color and connecting lines indicates relations about or between writers. And the conclusion of this discuss is bibliometric analysis of sewage treatment in the separation and removal of organic pollutants present in air, water, and wastewater. Data taken from the Scopus database, which has been widely recognized by researchers from providing standards and high-quality information, covering the period 1974 and 2023. The analysis resulted in data obtained from a total of 563 scientific publications that grew gradually from year to year. Based on the number of publications, the United States is the country with the most publication, total 126 publication, and Poland with the least publication, total 10 publication. Overall, this analysis provides information about biofilter engineering in the field of waste treatment in industry. One way by using chemical oxygen demands parameters. This can be helpful for technician, industry, researcher, or institution involved in creating a better environment. Thank you for attention and hopefully this discussion or this presentation is useful for us.